The mirror is tarnished. No luck. There's no soap here.
Do you have your chalk?
Hey, how do I clean a tarnished mirror?
That'll only come off with soap and rags.
There's no soap here.
Make your own. Combine animal fat and lye in a bowl.
There's no animals here. There's no lye.
Get lye from the ashes of hard wood. Combine the ash with rainwater in a barrel and let it sit.
Bluebelly, you should have taken this mission.
I'll take your mom on a mission.
Guys are all loco crazy. You cook with wood? Hey, talking to you.
What? Yeah, that's oak. That's a hard wood. You need some?
Okay, thanks, bye. Goodbye, Rom. We could have made beautiful mojitos together. Burn, baby, burn! Now it feels like heck. It's ash from the beautiful chair I burnt. I hope Bluebelly was right about the wood. Could come in handy. It's a cute little waterfall. Bluebelly said rainwater. That's too salty. Well, it looks harmless. Bluebelly said rainwater. That's too salty. Bluebelly said rainwater. That's too salty. That's the waterfall I rode into heck. Bluebelly said rainwater. That's too salty. Well, it looks harmless. Bluebelly said rainwater. That's too salty. It's a cute little waterfall. Bueno. I'll grab it if I need it. I'm not lugging it around.
The ship's trapped! My men! My men! Ah! Hard to stop!
I hope it isn't full of demonic lemurs.
All hands to stations!
The barrel needs a stopper or everything will run out.
Helm, quarter to port! Make all sail, ye sea dogs!
Got it.
Haste! Spread quick!
That's enough water.
I lost! Oh!
I'll go get it.
The ship's trapped! My men! Ah!
Should be enough ash.
Now you wait for it to turn into lye.
How long?
72 hours.
Blue, the world will end. Why didn't you tell me before I started?
Can you heat it? It'll go faster. Isn't heck all full of fire?
Helm, quarter to port!
Can you speed this reaction?
Perhaps this heat spell will help you.
Oh, my hero.
Repeat after me. Del fuego petaluma, enfacima.
Orthodontist, Miley Cyrus, enchiladas. It's boiling. It worked.
I gave you the recipe.
Whatever. So, have I got it? We gotta get on with this adventure.
Careful, mix it with animal fat and you'll get a soapy paste.
Okay? Where am I gonna get animal fat? Candles with a really oppressive smell. Tallow candles made from fat cows. Another gift idea for Cutthroat Kate. Okay, I've made your stupid soap.
Finally!
I need something to carry it back in. I'll go get it. Ah, great. Dios, I look so old. Finally, the mirror is spotless.
I told you, cleaning was woman's work.
You guys are muy annoying sometimes.
You were the right person for the mission.
Thanks. Now what do I say to summon that red-hot devil mama?
Do you have your chalk?
Sochi, Sihichi, Lakata Kolatul, Chibaba! Why have you summoned me, mortal? I am a very busy demigoddess and I have things to do. So do be quick about it, before I kill you and swallow your soul. I have a proposition for you, your highness. one that involves Old Roger. Kith loca te achuanica shikrualich.
What can the Lord of the Underworld do for such a beautiful, voluptuous young lady such as yourself?
O Prince of the Underworld, I beseech thee to release Captain Redrump and his crew from the curse, and sign the Flying Deutschman deed over to a certain female pirate named Jane Starling. But no tricks. The ship is allowed to fly anywhere outside of this grotto, truly free.
I will only agree to this large list of demands if you sign away your soul and you agree to be my concubine for the rest of eternity.
Anything to save Captain Flint? Yes, agreed. Where do I sign? Make it out to Jane Starling. That is Jane.
My, you are a careful one with contracts. You'd make a good lawyer. I know quite a few. Now let us be off to my realm for what promises to be an interesting eternity together.
It certainly does.
What? How? You? He? She? But wait! The signature!
You forgot to read it, my darling Roger. You always sign things without reading them first. While I possessed her body, I signed my name, Chibaba, Queen of the Dead, not her name. I just used her hand. Now, we are legally joined for the rest of eternity.
No!
Well, I thank you, lass, for this generous gift. And with it, all is forgiven. We ain't be forgetting the likes of Captain Jane Starling any time soon.
Why do I get this bad feeling I'm going to regret doing this?
Why? Hear that, mateys? She asks why. Because you're wise beyond your years, lass. Wise beyond your years!
I gave orders to leave me be! Do I have to run you through for you to get the point?
Get the point?
Starling!
Funny.
What the hell are you doing here? I should kill you where you stand!
Greenbeard set the whole thing up. He told me Flint was going to leave you for me, and Flint wanted to see me in his quarters right away.
Yeah, and I'm the Queen of Sheba. And I suppose he forced Flint's lips on yours too, huh?
No, it was a trap. Queen Zimby and Greenbeard lured him to Vooju Island and cast a spell on us. She's going to kill him and set Greenbeard up as Pirate King. The whole thing is a trap. I swear it on my parents' graves.
If this is true, prove it, wanton wench. Prove it. Don't lie, or I swear my maids will be washing your blood from the rug for weeks. What in the world? Oh my!
Stop it! Stop it! I believe you now, Jane.
Stop!
All right, Captain Starling. I believe you, but what do we do now? Can you and your crew sneak your ship past your father's blockade?
I've been sneaking past my father since I was 14. What do you think?
We are almost too late. The trap has already been sprung. Queen Zimby has cast her spell on Flint's captains and is holding their crews captive in the temple.
I feared as much. Zimby will soon, at midnight, take all the captains and Flint up to the mouth of the skull, to Mama Maladay's prison.
Why there? What is this whole island for that matter?
The whole of Vooju Island is a prison, and I am the island's warden, if you will.
A prison? For whom?
A prison for Baron Ogu, the Lower of Death. a destructive spirit so evil that all the good Vooju lords had to combine their powers to imprison Baron Ogu deep within this volcano. For centuries, the good lore have chosen the most powerful Bokors of the era to serve as the island's guardians. 10 years ago, after I sailed with Flint, I became Mama Maladay's apprentice. She was the guardian of the island at the time. It was a great honor. I thought I could learn much from Maladay. But what I didn't know was Mama Maladay was not here to guard Baron Ogu's prison. She was here to learn how to free him and harness his power.
How was she going to do that? I thought all the Vooju Loa gods had this Baron Ogu in prison.
She discovered that the prison could only hold immortals. Maladay figured all she need do was make Baron Ogu part mortal, and then he would be free. But Maladay needed me to help with the ritual that would merge their souls, making Ogu part mortal and her part immortal. When I learned of her true plans, I refused to help. We fought and I barely escaped the island and fled to Flint's fortress. Mama Maladay, without my help, took too long to cast her spell. We all arrived just as Baron Ogu began to rise from his prison. I called the Vooju Loas for help, but they were too weak and afraid. I then prayed aloud to a friend I had communed with before. To my astonishment, she heard my pleas and came to our defense. Together, we were able to entomb Mama Maladay in a magic sarcophagus, now buried and magically sealed deep within the mountain. And this spell also forced Ogu back to his prison.
I'm confused. How did you do this?
In order to keep Mama Maladay sealed in, Flint and each member of his crew had to spill 1 drop of blood on 13 sacred candles that surrounded and sealed the sarcophagus shut. The magic in each candle took 1 year from each of their lives.
If blood from each of the Flint's crew were to be spilled on these candles...
You are right, my friend. Very perceptive of you. It would free Maladay and Ogu at the same time, due to their link. It is clear to me now, Queen Zimbi married me so she could discover how to free her mother. Yes, her mother. Zimbi must have had help from Greenbeard. They tricked Flint and his captains to the island to release Ogu and Maladay tonight.
Then Greenbeard and Mama Maladay, with this Ogu monster as their pet, are going to try to take over the whole Azerbean?
Or beyond, yes. And the world will be a much different place if that comes to pass.
This Vooju magic is too much for me. I just need to know where Flint is, now!
No, I will rescue Flint and the rest. Jane and you should go to the temple. Take your men and free the crews being held captive by Greenbeard and Zimbi zombies.
Zimbi zombies? Hey, that's funny. Well, kind of.
While they are battling Greenbeard, you need to go back down into Queen Zimbi's secret shrine. Find and then destroy all the bottles that contain the zombie souls. This will turn them back to human. Now let us be off. We only have 1 hour till midnight.
Blast! I can't get through! All these zombies were sailors I knew. It's gonna be hard killing them.
Fear not death! For the Queen!
Finally! Need a hand, Kate? Saucy wench!
Wash the hall with blood!
I can't jump that far.
Zimby protects ya!
Get him, Jane!
Ask Greenbeard if he slept with my wife.
Hush, Doc. Not now.
Greenbeard learned his attacks from a book. He cannot improvise.
Papa Doc, trust me. I can take him.
I trust you.
Taste me steel, harlot! Not bad for a sickly wench!
That's for killing me. That's for stealing me ship. That's for kidnapping me, man.
Son of a dogfish! Zimby put down a line of salt! 'Tis the entrance to the dead body mines. Seems like 1,000,000 years ago I rescued our bodies from there. Now I gotta get in and save everyone's souls. I used to be afraid of Vooju. I wonder if Dad will let me redecorate the bar like this. I think it's the Loa of triple scoop ice cream. We hid behind graves like these when we first met. A terrifying Vooju birdbath to calm those hideous flesh-eating doves. That looks really heavy. Can everyone just stop for 30 minutes and let me take a nap?
Come on, Bluebelly. This is your last mission. Do it for me.
How many men have gone to their death hearing that? The salt's washed away. Tis the entrance to the dead body mines. Not after all this. Open up! Zimby fortified the entrance, but there's one thing she didn't count on. Smart ghost pirates!
There is the chest with the souls of Zimby's army.
That chest? The one held by the gigantic zombie with the biggest sword I've ever seen?
Yes, defeat him and destroy that chest.
He's the biggest zombie ever, carrying the chest of souls. If I smash that chest, I'll stop the zombie army single-handed. Give it!
No!
It's a logbook, written in that freaky Vooju script.
This is Zimbi's logbook. On the left, she wrote the initials of each soul or potion she bottled. On the right is the symbol on the bottle.
Great! So I can just smash all the bottles in the apothecary. I'll free everything.
Don't just break everything. You have to know what the initials stand for. You could kill us all.
Alright, I got it. If I knew this zombie's name, I could find his initials in the book. Hey, you! Oh, he can't hear me, I'm a ghost! I gotta get my body so he can hear me. Then I'll make him say his name, and that'll give me his initials. Fuel for the torch. You work with what you got. Maybe I can burn down the door? The smoke's going somewhere. Smoke from the fire down below. A fissure's open to the tunnels. Huh. Open, says me.